Can you look something up real quick, Disco? Because I just want to make a point about something. Can you look up this year's WrestleMania matches?
All right, here we go.
Okay, go from from top to bottom, and I'm going to ask you the same. I'm just going to ask you these 2 questions for each match, okay?
Okay. All right. Ronda Rousey versus Lynch. Okay, Ronda Rousey versus Lynch versus Flair.
No, go from the bottom up.
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Doesn't say who's in it.
Well, Braun Strowman's with those other 2 guys, so that's the focus of the match now.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are you interested in that match?
Just interested to see what they do with those guys. But like as you know, I mean, but we know that's what I already know that they're building up to a spot with these guys is going to be the blow off of this. So whatever that is, like whatever.
Right.
So
I'm interested in just seeing that. And usually, any battle royal to me is mega boring.
Right. Cruiserweight Championship: Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese.
That'll be a good match, but I don't really care. How about you? All right.
None. Angle versus Corbin. Right. Don't care at all.
No, me neither.
Miz versus Shane.
I'm only interested to see. I'm interested to see how they give him his farewell. What they're gonna do, like I don't know. Next one.
Miz versus Shane. Falls Count Anywhere.
Not interested, but
I am because here's why. Because I'm telling you this is exactly what's going to happen. I'm already telling you what's going to happen in the match. The reviews of the match are going to be, this was surprisingly good. And I'll be like, no, it's not surprisingly good because every time Shane does a WrestleMania, does crazy shit to try to steal the show. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what Shane does.
It'll be interesting to see what Shane does, but I'm not interested in the match.
Okay.
Kind of like the Andre the Giant. I'm not interested in the match. I'm just interested in seeing what they do with the comics. Go ahead. So far, there hasn't been one match I'm interested in, is what I'm getting to.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be...
And there hasn't been, and if you notice, for none of these, there hasn't been a real long build for any of them. Maybe Miz and Shane a little. Yeah.
Yeah. Women's tag, Sasha and Bayley versus Beth Phoenix and Natalya versus Nia and Snuka against the Iconics.
Not looking forward at all to that. Yeah.
United States Championship. Still Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio in this? I didn't even know that.
All right. I'm going to watch it because I know it's going to be great because those 2 can't have a bad match together. But I'm not interested in the story because it just got thrown together at the last second. It's like nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next is Lashley versus Finn Intercontinental. Not interested. I hope they put Lashley over big. Triple H versus Batista. No holds barred. Triple H's career's on the line now. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in that either.
Not interested in that either, but interested to see if somebody does a run-in or some shit like that. Cool.
AJ versus Orton. I am kind of interested in this a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm kind of interested because a lot of people think that Randy's not, that they don't like his work. I think this match, because he's in with AJ, his work is good. Well, I think it's going to have a great match. I think it could be like, I think this is an underdog to get the best match on the show. Okay.
I think this is what happened with Randy. I think people are just so tired of seeing him for so long, and all of his matches kind of look the same. I don't know, man. I could be wrong here, but I don't think he's real good at taking bad workers and making them look good. He's real good. If you have a real good worker with him, he looks great.
Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre.
Not interested.
I am, and let me tell you why. No. Bro, look at this show. This is literally the only match where it has 2 big guys going at it.
Right.
The only one.
And it'll be a good match. It'll be a good match.
Yeah, and you've all these other matches are about a bigger guy against a smaller guy. Literally every other match, except maybe Angle versus.
You know what? I am interested in this match. You're correct. Yep.
It's literally the only big man match.
I want to see. Well, it isn't because it's so much a big man match, but Roman can go and Drew can go. There's going to be a good physical match where Roman is trying to show all the doubters, I still got it, and Drew's trying to show everybody he's the number 1 guy because he wants to be number 1. This is going to be a good match. Yeah, you're right.
Daniel Bryan versus Kofi. To be honest, I have not been watching the show, so I'm not in on that.
The people are going to be
storyline.
really
I'll watch it.
Match,
they'll be in the live crowd will be into that because that's their fan base.
Yeah.
Like
right.
Brock versus
I want to
Seth,
see that match.
Kofi.
And I'm usually interested in anything Brock does.
Yeah, I'm not interested in this either because I know the bill. I mean, you can't really write any worse stuff for Seth going into this. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. His interviews, this whole thing, Paul couldn't help it. I'm not interested. And then we got the 3-way main event: Ronda versus Becky versus Charlotte.
Right. I'm interested in that match. That does have my interest.
Yep. That's it.
So 3 matches. Those are the 3 matches that I'm really kind of interested in seeing. It's a kind of lackluster, not kind of, to me it is a lackluster WrestleMania.
It's the worst WrestleMania of all time. Let's be honest.
It could be. Yeah.
On paper it is, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
right.